What up, y'all? It's Phaso, Crosshairs, Encore. But if y'all been watching me long enough, Excellence, or Bucky, which was my thing I went by to regrind 1250 on this account. And I think I started that grind in like really like back in like May. Yeah, May. I'm not sure the exact date, but I remember I made this little side quest goal, just regrind 1250 from scratch. I did it in like not even like 2 months. It's just crazy, but it was worth it though. Definitely was worth it. So the first map I ended up getting a nuke on was this map. Got on guard, and here we are again. Back on my bullshits. From another one, but this is a pretty intense one. I think this is probably one of my. There's certain games where you just end up being so locked in, you don't really expect to do the fucking things you do. Certain plays you should not be making though, but I think that that turned out around the corner as well. But yeah, I think after I got these first 2 kills, I knew what the fuck was going on. Yes, I don't know why I'm snaking like that, but I mean that's kind of all I'm doing nowadays. Thank God for the advantage me too. But anyways, I think once I see I'm on like a 10 streak though, I start locking a little bit more. I mean, it's not really a whole method to get nukes. I mean, there is, you know, patience, kill prioritization, but honestly, as long as we look at the mini map and there's an advantage to a VO, I will play the fuck out my life though. But yeah, shit like that, so I'm not trying to die. But I had to wait for the pre-aim at the 9th. Again, I'm one off the event. So the swarm, my homie put me on when there's using that trick, my boy Reese, aka he went by Ted early on, but now he went by symbiotic season, whatever. But he has me on in a minute. He's been healing from a hand injury, but he'll be back in a minute. But the drone swarm is actually mad OP. I haven't got it yet, at least in this streak, but like when that shit's up, the people say it takes like your kills. Yeah, the stack is kind of OP, but when you're playing against rats and you get it at the right time, it can change the whole fucking game. But I run that shit because you can have to hold the spawn down. You keep running because this spawn protection, as they're weak, you just run to the spawn, just shoot them, just one tap the shit. But the funny thing is when I got my first nuke on this map on the account, I picked up my boy Mister's that exact rival, because I mean the rival, it's got patched over the summer obviously, but it still fucking does work. But it's fine. On the same map, that shit does come in handy. It's he uses the 50 round jump on that shit too, so it's like it's like overkill. But yeah, I just know how to play shop. Because the spawns on some of the smaller maps are very unpredictable, especially A spawn. But C's alright, but I just make sure I hold the right angles every time. Not just what the angles are. You gotta know when to fucking, time the next move and shit. I don't really rely on movement too much on this game. I know people be gassing Shotsy for his shit, a little bit of Havoc, but I mean, movement is not really the best thing. But I don't care if you play pro or whatever, but movement's not really the best thing that makes you good. Honestly, your gun game is all the most important thing. Especially back in the day when sniping was popular and shit. There's all this omni movement, like slide canceling. I think Scump talked about how it's kind of like OP. I don't try to break angles on this game, but I kind of got in the flow of it. Like I really just slide. I don't really do a whole bunch of bbunny hop and all that shit. I'm not really trying to do that shit. It's kind of cringe to watch when people be doing that shit. But the most I slide cancel and I'll jump around kind of just to troll other people be doing that shit. But yeah, I like sliding around the corner. That's all I be doing though. Jump shotting, yeah. I mean, I guess that's movement, but I don't do a whole lot of extra shit. Honestly. I don't do the whole diving, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm on like a 20, 27. That's mine. 27. Yeah, I'm on 27. Play it smooth. I died on a 36 gun streak, so I had to make sure. I was going for the 40. I think my second highest is like a. My main house is a 55. I love small maps. It's always like a 30 something, but. I made sure to see it. I make sure the spawns will fucking screw me over. There we go. That was lit. But oh, I think at the end of the game, I looked at my stat sheet. I had I had 9 caps on defense. I think 9 deaths. It was like 77 and 77 to 9. But yeah, I've yet to get a 60 gun streak on here, but I should not have lived through fucking that. I should not have lived through that. Watching that back, but I do want to try going that 60 gun streak for the year's over. I mean, that's probably like a nice little side quest to set. But, excuse me. Other than that, I just make sure I keep my record straight, honestly. I mean, even though I'm not really dropping this, I'm still dropping at least 1 or 2 a week nowadays, but the fact I was putting up 2 nukes a week since April when I first started playing this game is actually wild. But W nade right here.
Oh my god.
W second nade.
It's all good.
There we go. God bless COD timing. Anyways, I think I tried going on nurse. I think I got on like a 10 before I ended up calling this shit in. Unless I die right here. Yeah, that right here. Yep. I wait the last second, I think, too. I think it's a godly nade right here. Okay, no, never mind. But I think Yard out of all the small maps, probably the ones I was able to deal with the most. Like Yard,
Let me go to
Stash House is alright, but that's probably way more toxic. Yard, you already have a little more room. I mean, it's Headglitch City low-key, but like, it's like a light version of Rust. But anyways, I think I dropped 77 this game. But yeah, the fire shotgun is still in the game. All the patches that came out over the summer, the unexpected patches, they end up just fucking leaving some other bullshit in the game for whatever reason.
Don't take it, my bad.
But I mean, the game is still great. I mean, it still holds up compared to BO6 and 7. I'm not getting BO7. I mean, if I'm getting BO7, it's gonna be later in the year 2026. That's all I know. But yeah, Call of Duty on my second right here. But yeah. I mean, I was definitely pretty gassed this game, no pun intended. I know you see the stats or whatever, and this is a Call of Duty game, and I'm not trying to get, I'm not even honest with this, but this is not a fucking laughing matter. Free Palestine, yes, cancel me, what the fuck y'all want to do. Yeah, I'm just leaving that in there. I was aware of the scoreboard. I was making sure I did not make that joke intentionally. But anyways, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy. Damn, 11:35. But yeah, like, comment, whatever. Appreciate love and support. I got some more coming later. Peace.